The music has stopped. To what sound? What? The music has stopped.
So
like to what?
It's just like 5 minutes into the show, and it seems like you're already exhausted. You're exhausted. You're really, really, really cute this morning.
I know, right?
No, you're not always this cute.
Really?
Yeah.
All right.
There's something different about your look.
Fair enough.
And ladies and gentlemen, you guys know that, Rapture happened yesterday.
Oh, I heard that.
You heard Rapture was going to happen. Were you scared?
Hell no.
Why?
Because I've got my own mansion.
Where?
I have the keys with me. Right?
The keys to where?
My mansion.
Where?
In Paradise.
Which Paradise?
They play.
Paradise is not it's not on Allen.
Oh, God.
The same place I see you every now and then. Paradise is in heaven, no?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I don't think that's what you're talking about. Oh, I know the only place you have a key to.
Can we start the show? We've
started the show already. I mean, they already know we started the show.
No, you've not done the introduction of the show itself.
I've introduced you yourself.
Okay, I'm fine. So introduce yourself.
No. I want to introduce yourself.
I'm good. I'm Gucci, man.
Of course you're good. Yeah. I mean, I like what you're wearing.
Yeah.
It gives, I think some 5 years ago, there was this brand that all those boys in Guinea used to... Yeah. I mean, looks amazing.
But this one, if found, return to the owner. That's the whole idea.
His Royal Highness.
In his flyness.
In his flyness.
So when you see anybody wearing it, return it back to me, the owner. That's what it is.
I have a lot of things to say, but I feel like, the show is censored, so I would not want to say it.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus.
But OJ, did you miss me? You didn't see me yesterday.
Oh, God. Can we start this show?
But I started the show.
You already know.
I already know. That what?
That you already know.
That you missed me.
You already know.
That. You're so cute. Party after party, after party, after party. We're vibing non-stop today, and let's be honest. What's a party without banging music and without me frustrating OJ?
How am I going to do the show today, ladies?
You're going to do this show the best way possible because you love me so much. I can't do it without me.
All right, fair enough. Music, no, it just sound. It's the fuel that keeps you moving. That one beats that drops and boom, your waist no go word. Like what's she was doing before we came on air. Yeah.
What was I doing before we came on air?
Let's just move on.
You said something, and I'm sure our viewers are very curious. They didn't see what we were doing before I went on air.
She was twerking.
I was twerking.
Yeah.
Me. Who was I twerking for?
Yeah.
Where?
Yeah.
I like the way you're, increasing your hand. Is that?
No, yeah.
But yes. Now here's a question for you. Yes, you watching. What song instantly turns your mood around? We just might play live on the show.
And of course, it's Wednesday, aka the supposedly average day of the week, but not on our watch, as we are turning it up your favorite day with the freshest Niger bangers, and of course, international hits that you might probably love one way or the other.
There's one song I love, and I want you guys to play.
No, we're not granting you your request.
Why?
Because we ain't Santa for you. For
me, but you always grant me my request. You, OJ, you always grant me everything I ask.
But today it's all about the people watching. And of course, talking about that, if you can guess our #1 song on today's show, we've got something special for you. Yeah. Courtesy the Olori of Lagos.
I mean, I'm not small. I don't mind.
Yeah.
OJ will do the transfer.
Just guess our #1 song.
How do they guess though?
Go on all our social media platforms, and of course, we'll put up a post there talking about the show. Just put the #1 song there, and of course, we've got you covered today.
Let me give you a hint.
No, do not give any hints.
No. It's a very small hint.
No.
I'll give a hint. I love my people so much. Let me give you a hint. It looks like the song is OJ. How OJ looks today.
When I don't miss him.
How OJ looks today. OJ depicts the song with his dressing and his looks. So yes, it's ESplash Countdown Show, baby. Catch up the action live on our website, www.tvcentertainment.tv, and join the convo on Facebook at TVC Entertainment, on X at TVC Connect, and on Instagram at TVC Entertainment _.
And you already know, hit that follow button on our IG family page at ESplash _TVC for behind the scenes gist and celeb drops. So tell your guys, your babes, even your neighbor, it's countdown time, it's party time, it's ESplash time. Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, this is Royal Highness and Flannis. I'll go by the name King OJ, well, you can call me OJ That's what it is. It is what it is.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, is this royal hotness?
Nah.
In our hotness?
No. Disembark.
Can't I be your royal majesty?
Disembark.
Can't I be your, what do they call the woman?
Disembark. Don't be her.
No, I'm not. All right, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Oina Malas Olori of Lagos Energy Goddess, Queen of Spotlights, anytime, any day, putting the E in energy and the F in absolutely fabulous.
You see, this one is way better than what you wanted to try.
But OJ, you know you did not say my hair is pretty.
But I saw this hair.
I just flipped it, and I just realized you have not said it. But that's by the way. That's by the way. Today, we are doing what we know how to do best, not frustrating OJ, but yeah, what we know how to do best, as we're bringing you up to speed with the entertainment news.
That's right. Following that, we'll be checking out New Music Wednesday, and you already know I will do on Wednesdays. We'll then wrap things up by diving into the world of massive Nigerian tunes on this week's ESplash Top 10 Countdown. Let's get it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. We apologize for what you saw earlier. It's now time for the entertainment news, and yeah. Omale cries out. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, a Nigerian singer-songwriter Omale has sparked concern among fans after going on a rant online via his Snapchat platform, somewhat revealing a resurgence of his depression. Taken to the platform in a series of posts, Omale expressed regret over past decisions, slamming contract, labels, the music business, his younger self, and his manager. He wrote, "Bleep contract, bleep labels, bleep the music business, bleep my younger self, bleep everything." The singer went on to add, and I quote, "God, please help, I'm losing my mind again," end quote. Omale's rant is coming weeks after he parted ways with his manager, Muyiwa Awoniyi. Muyiwa had insinuated in a statement via social media that he and the singer parted ways amicably. However, Omale's label mate K-Style claimed that Muyiwa was sacked. Omale's debut album Boy Alone, which was released July 15, 2022, he was very vocal about dealing with depression. On July 18, 2022, he shared by his ex-handle that his depression worsened after he had a sexual affair with his therapist. And now this is another rant. Album promotion or legit rant?
Okay, so I feel Omale has built a brand around depression.
This is not funny.
No,
it's not funny, yeah.
No. I'm not taking away the fact that he's probably going through mental health issues. Mental health issues are more rampant than we think. However, the way he comes around and says some things, it just feels like is unfair. It's unfair to those that actually have mental health issues. What
if it really does? And yo, I keep.
How do you have mental health issues and come out and say you slept with your therapist? How?
It's a way of.
I have a question. First of all, I feel like he's oversharing. Second of all, I have questions for the therapist.
It's music. You put your mind into the music. You put whatever you're going through into music because that's the way you can express yourself.
But
and that was what Boy Alone was all about.
Most of his songs are tailored around his depression, his mental health
because
issues.
That's the best way he can let everything out, through music.
Now I done lost my mind.
Yeah, and the annoying part is, the funny part, and it's annoying, everybody on social media, anywhere that thing was posted, that's Omale's rant, people were like saying, yo, nice one, it's good that you're depressed. The album that will come after, the song that will come after will be a banger. But that's
because he has built his brand around it. So like Adele.
Oh yeah.
Adele has built a brand around heartbreaks and all of that. So I feel like the next person that breaks Adele's heart, ooh, new album dropping.
Because she's happy now, she's in a serious relationship.
Yes, no, we are not getting as much hits as before.
I just find it awkward what Omale is going through, because if I'm not mistaken, he should have dropped this album. He talked about how somebody jacked this style. He had recorded this album. He wanted to feature somebody. There was a rant that insinuated one artist, one of your popular artist, that was the person that jacked his style. So he had to go back to the studio and rework the album. And from what I heard, they were supposed to have dropped the album or will soon drop the album. And him coming up now, talking about music business, talking about record label, talking about management, blaming his younger self. I think there's a pushback with the album already. He has parted ways with Muyiwa. What is happening with Omale as regards the album?
I feel like I'm one person that I will say the things that, you know, people are asking, but they are shy to ask in public.
What is it?
Do you think this is PR for his next body of work? Because, I mean, we've built a brand around Afro depression, yeah? Now, we already know that when Omale comes out and says, oh, I'm sad, I'm depressed, I'm losing my mind, we're already, you know, preparing our speakers to jam the songs and all of that. I honestly, if he's actually going through stuff, I pray he finds help.
Definitely.
And I pray he finds genuine help, the one that will not sleep with it.
That's something to cure.
That's what?
That's something to cure the situation too.
OJ, is this something you would do? Ladies and gentlemen, moving on to happier things, Davido becomes voting member of the Recording Academy for 2026 awards. Nigerian music star Davido has been inducted as a voting member of the Recording Academy, the body responsible for the Grammy Awards, marking a major milestone in his already stellar career. The Recording Academy is the prestigious body behind the Grammy Awards, and the new role makes him part of the global community of music professionals who decide nominations and winners for the 2026 Grammys. The Recording Academy confirmed his inclusion in an Instagram post featuring Davido alongside other newly admitted members, writing, creating a song or an album takes heart, time, and dedication. That's why Recording Academy members, including Davido, are sharing why your participation matters. Describing the achievement as a game changer, the Afrobeat superstar shared his excitement in a recent video broadcast, saying, understanding the importance of how our voices are heard and participating in the Grammy Award process. Voting empowers you to have a say in what is considered and voted on each season. I am honored to be part of the Recording Academy community, and I look forward to voting. I have learned that voting empowers you to have a say in what is considered and voted on in each season. He added that he is honored to join the Academy, and he is looking forward to actively contributing to the voting process in the upcoming Grammy seasons. Davido's journey with the Grammys have been closely watched as he earned 3 nominations at the 2024 Grammy Awards, including Best Global Music Album for Timeless, but did not win. His first nomination came in 2025 for the hit song Sensational, a collaboration with Chris Brown and Lil J, who was nominated in the Best African Music Performance category. The award ultimately went to Thames for her song Love Me Jeje. Despite the outcomes, Davido's influence on the global stage continues to rise, and his new role as the voting member of the Recording Academy marks another significant step forward, both for his career and for the global visibility of Afrobeat music.
Yeah, this is a very big one. Yeah, it's not bragging rights. You can be a voting member.
This is a very sorry.
You can be a voting member.
Okay, but who is the voting member here?
Stop flipping your head.
Who is the voting member here? Who is the voting member here?
OBO.
Exactly. Yeah.
However
you want to do your voice to say it, do it. Who is the voting member? It is Davido.
And it's good putting somebody like this as a voting member, somebody that knows about the craft, about Afrobeats itself. There and then you can be able to say, oh, I think this sound is proper Afrobeats. This is the one that should be in so category, and it's a big feat also.
But is this the first time a Nigerian is on that board?
No, that's why I said you can be a voting member. J1 was bragging last year that it was influential in making Ira Star not win. There was one drama. J1 was. Anybody, you can be.
Have other people?
Yes.
Like Wizkid? Wizkid has been? I'm just asking, like,
I'm just asking other people. No,
I'm just trying to know. I mean, you said J1. You said J1, and I'm trying to, I mean, I remember very much.
Yeah, the old Ira Star J1 drama.
But Olamidenko, I'm just asking. I don't know. So Yorubas will say, if you don't know something, you ask. And that's why I'm asking. Wizkid, Burner.
All right, congratulations.
Oh, okay, so that's Davido. Amazing. Congratulations to Davido. I mean, I was asking Olamide, yeah. But yeah, talking about Olamide.
All right.
And Wizkid and Davido. Uncle. As it sweet us, it made them, as it made them, oh my, it sweet us.
All right, talking about Olamide. Olamide opens up on relationship with Wizkid, Davido, and Burna Boy. Afrobeat heavyweight Olamide, popularly known as Bado, has shared insights into his relationship with fellow Nigerian music giants, that's Wizkid, Davido, and Burna Boy. In a candid conversation on Adeshokwe Live, the YBNL boss described the trio as his friends, but jokingly referred to them as too troublesome. Wizkid, Davido, and Burna Boy are all my friends, but they are just too troublesome, Olamide said with a laugh. They are cool dudes. It's just that sometimes many people can't align on so many things, and that's fine, end quote. The rap legend, known for shaping the street sound in Nigerian music, emphasized that disagreements are natural in any close circle, especially among strong personalities in the music industry. Olamide also addressed the much-discussed Afrobeats Big Three ranking, which typically includes Wizkid, Davido, and Burna Boy. While many fans argue for its inclusion based on its consistent impact and contributions to Nigerian music, Olamide made it clear that he's not concerned about rankings. He said, and I quote, "I'm not chasing accolades or placements. My focus has always been making music that connects with people," end quote. Despite staying low-key, Olamide remains one of the most influential artists and label bosses in Africa, with a long track record of discovering and launching the careers of several music stars. And we can start the list, and we will not stop today. Yeah.
I honestly, I love this particular story. I mean, I watched the video to the end, and it was really amazing because Olamide spoke like a music boss. Like, he spoke like, so I feel like another person that speaks like that is Don Jazzy. Like, he spoke like, why are you rolling your eyes?
No, I was just trying to
figure it out. I'm just asking now.
Leave me, talk your talk.
Now, wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I'm saying, like he spoke like a true boss. I mean, we see a lot of people try to pitch this person against this person.
And pick sides when they have thrown that kind of question.
Do you understand?
It's a trap question.
Yes.
It's a trap question.
And he said it like, your wallah is much, Jerry. Just carry yourself and go. What's wrong with you? But I mean,
yeah, I love the part, and people like Olamide, people always talk about Pokoli too. How Pokoli is, one day because there are conversations that these people don't like themselves, but one day you are seeing Pokoli with Wizkid, the next minute you are seeing Pokoli with Davido, the next minute you are seeing Pokoli with Burna Boy, and it's like, oh, I thought these people were fighting. How are you able to do it that you are very cordial with all of them? Yeah.
Pokoli is with everybody. If you do wedding now, if by mistake somehow you end up getting married, Pokoli will be at your wedding. I'm just saying. Hi, ladies and gentlemen.
I saw what you did there.
What?
All right. Shout out to Olamide, by the way.
Yeah.
It's set to have a concert in the UK and also having a concert in Canada.
I miss Olik though.
Yeah, that's for Nigeria. Yeah. But the UK fans can enjoy Olamide very soon, and of course in Canada also. And the fact about it talked about the big three, that it's not all about the name tag, it's just doing music and pushing. And
I feel like with what he said, he just removed himself from the big three and just put himself above the big three. Like, why really your head?
It's okay. Don't push
No. But I mean, I'm standing on it. Olamide has done really amazing music.
Yeah.
And I feel like I can put Olamide above the big three.
I've always clamored why he isn't included and why we can't expand the list. Rema has expanded it, and he said it's among the big four.
What's the big three?
Huh?
What's the big three?
Tiwa Savage, Yemi Alade, Simi.
Nice one. Love it.
Thank you very much.
Amazing. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for New Music Wednesday. Time to discover some new music videos. Yeah.
That's not the dance step for what you just heard.
Oh, I was dancing to your brother's song.
Who's that?
Your brother's song, the number 2 song. I mean, everybody knows who your guy is, your brother. Your brother now, your guy, that you were saying, oh, my guy. Like his song has to enter New Music Wednesday.
My brother doesn't do music.
Oh, your brother does. Everybody knows your brother does music.
Who's that?
Portable.
Oh, you're talking about, oh God, that's not my brother.
No, but that's your brother.
Did you see Portable ranting on social media? Yeah, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. That was New Music Wednesday. Shout out to Brown Joel, Eyes, and Boy P, and Portable. We had Portable also. Did you see his rant? No, it wasn't like a rant. It was just
Portable rants
getting his tattoos done properly with gold chains and everything, and talking about how the money Burna Boy sent to him. He has finished the money.
Oh!
And Portable is always clamoring for features. He prefers you to do a feature with him than giving him money. And he was ranting and saying the people that were the middleman that gave him the money because he beat Speed Darlington. That's why Burna Boy gave him the money. That the people that were the middlemen they wanted to collect small thing from the 20M. And he has been telling them that hook me up with Burna Boy, make we do featuring.
I stand the man that wants to
They don't want to.
I mean, I see that among you, and like it's just a family thing. Really amazing. I see how you guys are very, very keen on growth. I mean, I'm super proud of you. I'm super proud of your brother. You guys are really amazing together. You understand? Which
person brother come before Portable now? Look at that.
All right, now moving on.
I'm sorry, you missed it. So many reactions right here. Odunyayo LRG, that's on X, says One Condition by Fola and Wizkid. That song doesn't have a video. Mickey Piper 12471 says Hot Body by Rasta. That was number 5. Pre-Mantis_ says Rema Fun is number 1. Okay. Austin Logan on X said Ashake featuring Tiakola, Badman Gangster. Okay. Pakakali says Fun by Rema. Ayola AJ 001 says Fun by Rema. Mickey Piper says no. Cash Flow, Young Judge Fisher Whiskey. That song doesn't have a video. Lord Vetra 26 says probably Kelebu by Rema. Lord Vetra says maybe Fun by Rema. You be scam. Let me see. Let me move over to Facebook. Yeah, I've read this one. Joel says Billionaire Club by Olamide. That's not number 1. Oluwa Timzi says Badman Gangster by Ashake. Unique Lade says Fun by Rema. Ijoma Nandi says Fun by Rema. John David Omini says Should Be With You by Davido and Malay. Unique Lade says King Fun by Rema. Eko by Fola. Kelebu by Rema. Yeah.
And on Instagram, we have Pakakali says Fun by Rema. That person says Kelebu by Rema. Niji Concept says J-Paul and OJ's new trends. Ego Wasil says Fun by Rema. Big Creative says Fun by Rema. And Toby Yoji says Ashake and Tiakola, Badman Gangster is the number 1 song for the week. Okay,
right.
What do you think?
Ladies and gentlemen, our number 1 song for this week and the 3rd week in a row is credited to Ashake and Tiakola. And this one is titled Badman Gangster. So we have a winner on Facebook, which is Oluwa Timzi. That's Badman Gangster by Ashake.
And we have one on Instagram, which is Tomi Oji.
Your money go finish today. We have another one on X. Austin Logan says Ashake featuring Tiakola, Badman Gangster. So we have winners on all our platforms, on our fan page, on X, and of course on Facebook. We've got you covered. Send
your phone numbers to our DMs. I will do the needful. OJ will send. I was like, all right, ladies and gentlemen, that's not about that on the show. I hope you had as much fun as I did. It was a party, after party right here on the show. Tomorrow is another day. Yes, like I always say, always stay happy and stay out of trouble. On behalf of myself, the Olori of Lagos, and my one and only King OJ, we say bye.